I forgot to hit the... I should probably also... Where is it? Ah, there it is. Uh-huh. There we go. Have some music in the background. Ooh, bonks! Bonks. I can't word today. Yes, there's ooh bonks. Remember that Joy did that last time. Joy, Sin, I. Oh my god. But yeah. So were you streaming more Pokemon, Dora?
Yeah, I did a little bit of Genshin and then I was streaming Pokemon.
Oh, what level are you? What level are you in Genshin?
I am 21 now.
Can you do the new event?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm stream.
Ah, awesome. I didn't see you were streaming or else I would have checked it out.
Oh, I need to do... Well, I did the... What's his name? The blonde dude.
Albedo?
Yes, Albedo. I did his event, and then I have to do Eula and Amber. Because I keep on seeing clips from it.
Oh, so basically they're apart. They're also in the event. So you will just see them the more you go through the event.
I see.
By the way, this whole event is like 3 weeks long. It's a whole entire... It's like the same length as his banner right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, no rush. Also, hi Virus, just casually in my chat. But yeah, you could just do the... Oh, I just realized something. Why is my chat not working on stream? Oh my god, is it doing this thing again? Uh-oh. It's there. My chat box is definitely there. Why is it not working? It's just not connecting to my...
Pepper, once you are done consuming your food, we're gonna make your character.
Maybe I need to... Oh god, how the hell do I do this? Okay,
yes.
I think my chat just fucking broke. Nice. Thank you. Thanks, OBS.
No
Are you ready now?
Yes.
Let me see if I do this.
All right.
If this will help. Oh, nope, that did not work. That did definitely not work.
Hold on.
Shape.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that accident I just made.
Okay. So, Pepper, you're gonna go into the handouts. You have your own folder.
Got it. Oh, wow.
Yes, there's a million things in here, but you don't have to worry about most of them. We're gonna start at manager.
Okay.
Your level is 1.
1. Oh. 1. Wait. I forgot how to edit.
You're gonna have to hit edit.
I forgot how. Hold up.
It's that you click on the thing and you click edit at the top.
Oh goodness, I'm doing everything except that.
Oh, hold on, there we go. It wasn't set so you could edit it. Now
okay.
You should open and close it and you should be able to do it.
Let me reload or refresh.
Oh god, why is my chat box just straight up not working?
Manager, edits, editing, level 1.
Yeah, and then the affection, authority, creativity, eye, and stamina, those are your stats.
Okay.
They all start at 1, and then you get 8 points to increase them, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, you have 8 points to increase them. Let me Control F to find out what all of them do.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, maybe I need
affection is used if there is a tie when trying to level up one of the girls. Authority is used at the end of a battle to make sure that you keep your magical girls.
Oh, okay.
Creativity is used at the end of downtime events. If your roll is higher than a girl's stress, she clears 2 stress instead of 1. That's like your HP, basically.
Ah.
I is used to find another magical girl before a battle starts. And stamina is used to decide who will pull the battle sheet to find out what we are fighting.
Okay, so it sounds like authority and creativity and and they're all important actually.
Yeah, so
What's the max level?
the maximum that they can be is 4. And so a 1 is a -1 when rolling, everything is a d6.
Okay.
And a 4 is a +1. 2 and 3 do nothing, but having 2s and 3s will make it easier to get to 4 later if that is something that you want to do.
Okay. And I have 8 points to spend.
Yes.
Hey.
I should probably just make them all 2. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I add a point, I can add 1 point to each of them and they'll all be 2?
Yeah, and that would spend 5 of your points, and then you would still have 3 points left.
Okay.
The first point is doesn't count.
Yeah,
they all start at
getting all of them to 1 is free.
yeah.
Right, okay. So I'm gonna do all of them level 2. And then I'm probably gonna make... I think I'll probably make, I guess, authority 3. And then I'll make creativity 3 and stamina 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, and now we'll do... Let me see. Now we'll do your theme. Your theme will include a title. The title will be for your magical girls. Magical girls typically have a title, like all of the Sailor Scouts from Sailor Moon. Their title would be Sailor. And they also have names that draw them together, such as colors, planets, or other similar ideas. So if you were Luna from Sailor Moon, your theme would be Sailor and planets.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so the other options that we have, not options, but other examples, just from the other managers who are here. Arya's theme is idol and music genres. Arya's first magical girl is idol classical. Nora's managers, their title is moist, and they all have names of sea creatures.
I still hate it.
Dora has one magical girl named Moist Manta. It used to have 2, but got one yoinked.
Oh, that's sad.
And my theme is toy box and types of toys. I have 2 magical girls. I have my leader color, toy box soldier, and another girl, toy box doll.
Okay, that makes sense. So I would pick like the first word and then the genre. So like
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me think about it. Does it affect like their type or something?
Nah,
No.
It's just had to differentiate yours from everybody else's.
Oh, okay. It's just for titles. It's just their names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Our music's a good one. If you hadn't done music, I totally would have done music.
Literally dabbed while standing into fire. Oh no, not the soup again. Oh yeah, and then eyes is I don't know.
Sweets.
It's sweets and desserts.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the title is sweet, and then
Good.
the rest of them are all desserts.
The 2 magical girls that I has are Sweet Cinnamon Roll and Sweet Shortcake. Sweet Shortcake used to be Moist Dolphin, but now they got yoinked.
What? Oh, that's cool. So are we like against each other, sort of?
Yes. It's kind of like
But you do work
It's
together
kind of
in a fight.
PvP, kind of co-op. It's basically whatever you want it to be.
Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, let me think.
You can make an entire team out of girls that you steal from other people, honestly.
Oh, yeah, you could. You really
If
could.
your stats.
If you want to do that, I suggest when we get to your offer, take the contract. The contract is the worst thing to lose a girl to, because if you lose one of your girls to a manager whose offer is the contract, you will never get her back.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Because the
not
contract
fun.
is you never lose magical girls, but they retire at level 7 instead of level 5.
Okay. Now, so how about like I guess like video game genres maybe? Like I could have a sandbox, shoot FPS.
That'd be cool.
That would be a good theme, but what would your title be?
Yeah.
So for theme I'll probably do that. But then for title, so like it's just a word in front.
It should also kind of like relate to the rest of your character. Like, the reason that my theme is Toy Box and all of my characters are named after toys is because my manager is Jingle, the head elf, and
Okay.
their goal is to maintain joy and innocence in the world.
How do you come up with the manager? Is that the next step?
This is your manager. You're building them right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. I'm open to suggestions as well. I think Arya's streaming, right? If your
Yeah,
chat has
I'm-
suggestions,
I don't
I'm
know.
open.
Does chat
but-
have any suggestions? I do like the video game theme. That's
Genres.
cool.
I know there's different genres of video game.
Yeah.
But then I feel like that's kind of similar to. Oh no, actually, because it is different from music. It's just.
Oh yeah. Yeah. it
Similar
is.
to me
Yeah, because.
in general.
Yeah. Or maybe I could do something with my robotic thing.
Oh, you could. Your manager could always be like
Oh,
a robotic
got it.
scientist.
I got
Or you
it.
could just make yourself.
That is true.
File names. You know how files end with like .exe or dot.
Yeah.
Are you sure there's going to be enough of those to have many
Uh,
girls?
I'm googling it right
Yes,
now.
I want to say there's a good amount out there. I mean,
Yeah,
you can
there's
always-
like the JPEG, the
there's
MP4.
not just like that. There's a shit ton of video file extensions, and then there's music file
Oh,
extension.
okay. There's plenty of them.
And then images, and let's not forget how many different Photoshop extensions there are.
Yeah, I'll just have to find them as I go. So I guess it'll be file names. That'll be the
file
second word.
JPEG.
Yeah, file JPEG.
File. Oh, it could be file.jpg.
Yeah,
Or-
make the theme file dot.
Yeah,
Okay,
file dot.
file dot, and then the
The straight extension, I guess.
or program.
Yeah.
I'll do programs.
Okay. File dot Photoshop.
You could also make the title run.
Oh.
Run. Oh, run, and then it'll be like dot. I just always think of .exe or .mp4.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's good. So should I put that
.mom.
under theme?
Yeah, so it would be
Yeah.
like run, comma, file names.
Yeah.
All right, and then
Let's see this so far.
I'm
Has
gonna
it
have to
happened?
share this link.
Oh.
This is the book again.
Oh, okay.
On page 2, there is a list of offers.
Page 2. So what I can offer? Secret identity, team finisher.
Yeah, so some of these are already taken. I
Okay.
have secret identity.
Mhm.
Let's see. Arya has fantastic home base. Sin has magical
Oh, God.
healing.
Okay.
My
And Dora has magical armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do. I don't know exactly what these mean, but otherworldly weapons sounds sort of enticing.
So otherworldly weapons is
I'm
when
used
you
to
roll a 6 while attacking. Instead of dealing 2 damage, you deal 1. Or instead of dealing 1 damage, you deal 2. You're muted.
Give me 1 sec. Sorry.
Okay.
It's no big deal. It's okay. God, my room's so cold today. Actually, it's more like the weather is just really cold.
Light yourself on fire.
Yeah. Yes. Good idea. Let's just put myself in a bowl of hot soup.
And then you can dab.
And then I can dab or just take a nap. Whatever one comes first.
Or Albedo will come up and he'll be like, your painting sucks.
Oh, come on. I tried my bestest. Did you see the picture I drew of Paimon last night?
Oh god, what did you draw?
I put it in the Discord.
Hold on.
It's so cringe. I love it.
Oh wait, I did see that. That's fucking. I love it.
It's this Paimon dabbing in a bowl of pea
Why
soup
is she dabbing?
because Virus asked for it.
Yeah, I redeemed. I will draw anything. I'll draw whatever you want badly on Arya's stream. And I said, draw Paimon dabbing in a bowl of soup.
I stole your redeem. I hope you don't mind
No,
that,
that's
Dora.
okay. I hope everyone ends up having that redeem eventually.
It's a great
love it.
redeem.
It's so good.
Actually,
I saw someone else have a similar redeem. Just it wasn't supposed to be badly. It was like, I'll draw you a quick sketch or something. I was like, you know, I want to draw stuff like for a redeem, but I can't draw. So,
yeah.
badly.
Later tonight I'm streaming again because Endwalker is coming out. Early access is, and in between server issues, I'm probably going to do the art that I said I was going to stream. Like I said, it's gonna be bad, but it'll be fun and a great way to pass the time.
Hello, I'm alive.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, what up?
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Where did we leave off?
So, otherworldly weapons would, when you attack, if you roll a 6 or higher, which is basically if you roll a 6 on a 6-sided die, you would deal 2 stress instead of 1, so 2 damage instead of 1 damage.
Okay, and 1 more second. I think I'll probably do that one.
Yeah, there are other ones, but some of them are very difficult to use, like Dimensional Arena, which is entirely built if you want to play like a Madoka Magica kind of manager.
Oh, that's kind of intense. I think I'll just do otherworldly weapons. Where do I write that?
It's in your offer, and if you want to play the hardest game possible, you can offer nothing at all. Where at the end of a battle, one of your girls will definitely level up, but they can only take 3 stress before they die.
Gosh, only 3?
3 instead of 5.
So are they like glass cannons?
Not even. They're just glass.
I'll do otherworldly weapons.
I'm sorry. That was great. They're just glass.
They're just glass.
There's just one hit with a baseball bat and they're dead.
No, yeah, I think I'll stick to not killing all my files instantly.
Alright. And then you should decide your goal. Where are they? Goal. Goal.
Oh, I gotta post this in my Discord. Oh, this is too cute.
Here we go. So, you should write a goal. Some examples of a manager's goal in the book are preserve the universe, rescue the queen, and protect the innocent. But we also have in the game, Arya's goal is world domination with music. Arya's goal is vegetable monsters are trying to destroy the is just find the crystal. That's that's I's goal. Dora's goal is save the ocean and eliminate humans who pollute the ocean.
Vic?
And my goal is maintain joy and innocence in the world.
I love how my magic girls basically went from me just wanting idols and everything to world domination with music. That's basically what happened.
Music industry.
It's just the music industry.
So then, I guess something that mine would be is probably like not necessarily world domination, but like.
But it's world domination.
Basically, how about like control human subconscious
Oh my
through
god.
media?
That would.
But why would you control them to do a thing?
Well, exactly. Or not control. That's so mean. Probably like I messed this up. Wait.
I mean, you can be evil. That is entirely open.
Evil?
Your goal can literally just be like, I would like to kill everyone on the planet.
I don't want to kill everyone. I guess I'll be just a little bit evil.
Just a little, just a little, as a treat.
Your goal could literally be like, I want to control all humans with brain chips.
You know how robots, like when you ask them questions like about like who they'd hit with a train, they don't understand that. That's how my like character is, because it's a robot as well as me.
Oh, by the way, I didn't get rid of Popopo. I just hid it. I forgot to unhide it.
What's that?
Oh, it was one of my redeems.
Oh,
It was based on another collab that I did.
awesome.
Yeah.
Arya was playing 100% orange juice with another streamer, and he was playing as this character whose entire thing is, instead of using normal articles, normal Japanese articles, she just goes po po po. But you can set the entire game's narration and everything to be that character.
Just say Popopo.
Yeah, just say Popopo. And she says
Yeah, she says real words, but instead of saying the articles that should be in between those words that tell you what the words mean in context, she just says po-po-po. So she just says random words, basically.
Yeah.
So what's your redeem do?
I just go Popopo.
That's why it's 5,000 points.
Oh no, I was gonna do something else with it, but
I understand.
I was gonna do more with it, but I got lazy and completely forgot.
Well, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. And now I know, so that's extra good.
I kind of want to make it like, if I can figure out how to do it, I want to make it one of those sound clips.
Oh yeah.
Just her going po po po.
It just plays randomly.
Well, You know how people can redeem like channel points or bits
Oh yeah.
for a sound alert? That's what I mean.
Oh yeah. You should do that.
I should definitely do that. I just don't know how to set it up.
Top priority.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What is your goal, Pepper?
Yeah, I guess it'll be to use not world domination, but like not darn it, I don't know how to phrase it.
Oh, what do you want?
What do I want? I want to be able to spread my fun. But that sounds weird.
What?
That sounds weird, right?
Well, you cut out. I don't know what you said.
Well, I said spread the files around the world.
Like how?
Maybe it could just be fame. Like people know they exist.
Oh yeah, that is entirely an option.
Yeah.
Probably do that.
That sounds like it would be one of those slice of life animes where you like, it's basically Ed and Eddie, but not.
I never watched that one.
It's basically like every day they just have like a scheme where they're like, we can get famous doing this, and it just doesn't work at all.
You know what? I'll do that. Yeah. It'll just be to get famous, like that people know that they exist.
Have you ever seen I My Me?
No.
I My Me is a beautiful slice of life because it's like 4 episodes in one, and it's just them, because the 3 girls I My Me are in manga club, but they never draw any manga except for, I think I is the one who draws manga, and My and Me, it just entirely try to get in her way.
That's cute.
There's this one slice of life that I remember that's kind of similar, but it's called Comic Girls. And it's basically about these girls who live in like an apartment and they all want to become manga artists. It's really wholesome.
So in one episode of I My Me, My and Me find out that I is drawing manga, and My like falls on the ground, and Me grabs her and is like, what's going on? And she's like, I'm dying. And then she's like, it's because I is drawing manga. And then Me goes over and is like, you fool, drawing manga is the same as being a murderer.
What?
I don't know if I have that picture anymore. I used to have a picture of her saying drawing manga is the same as being a murderer. And then later in that episode is one of the best, because later she also says, damn it, I'll rub mayonnaise on you.
Now that's a threat if I ever heard one.
I'll rub mayonnaise on you.
I think I took a recent picture of a different episode where they find a cat in a box and they bring it home, and then they leave Mai alone with the cat for like 5 minutes and she eats cat food.
How many episodes is there?
There's a lot. There's 3 seasons of it, but they're all like 3 minutes long.
Nice.
Did I have that picture? I do. Found it. I don't have either of the ones drawing manga is the same as being a murderer. But or I'll rub mayonnaise on you, but I do have this one from the cat episode. Generally, cats go down the river.
Okay.
Famous proverb.
So it's to acquire fame is your goal?
Yes. My goal shall be acquire fame and influence.
Alright. And let's decide your threat. Your threat is the reason you need magical girls and can't do it on your own. Your threat should be directly in the way of your goal. Some examples of threats are people overcome by something transform into monsters, but why? enemies cause the public to give them something they require to summon a powerful being, or other magical girls also want to complete the goal. And then other threats that we have. Arya's threat is monsters that want to destroy music.
Mhm.
Ai's threat is vegetable monsters are trying to destroy the crystal. Dora's threat is rich people and corporations who pollute the ocean, creating trash monsters and killing creatures. And Jingle's threat is people who are super depressed turned into evil shadow monsters.
I have an interesting one. It'll
What is
be corrupted files. Trying to delete my file. I don't know.
Is the twist later in this series that all of the corrupted files were just failed attempts by you?
Oh, that's so good.
I mean, that's partially it, you know? Like,
What if?
why else would they be corrupt?
What if those all the corrupted files used to be other people?
That's one thing too. I was thinking like, well, what if randomly, like, something happens and one of mine turns into one of the corrupted files, you know?
Oh, is that possible? Can we have our magical girls get corrupt?
Mine are very, like, digital.
There is a thing in the game where your girls quit. And
Oh.
I suppose if that were to happen, it's very unlikely. You have to get very unlucky for it to happen. But if it were to happen, I suppose you could have them become corrupt and become an enemy instead of just disappearing from the game entirely.
Because I just instantly thought of Dark Lady. If anyone has watched Sailor Moon, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chibi Moon, but she is evil. She got like corrupted by like the Dark Kingdom. I don't quite remember the arc. That arc exists. Oh, you guys are doodling again in the background.
Yeah. Who's trying to dab?
I bet you that's Virus.
Oh, I finally figured out. It's called file extensions, and there's like 100 of them. So I think I should be fine.
Unless you suddenly have like 101 magical girls.
But yeah, that leaves room for like my threat being other files. Corrupted files. So I'll put that.
Alright, and then you name your manager, and your manager is done, and then we'll move on to your leader color.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, I don't want it to be Pepper because that's me. It'll be like. I'll be. I'll be the task manager.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like
Control
that.
panel.
Oh,
Control panel,
that's
there we
another
go.
one. That's another good one.
I forgot what they're called. But yes, I'll be control panel or home
Start
button.
menu.
Start menu.
Oh, you could be home, but it's an acronym.
Home. What would
home.
it stand for?
Yeah.
Help.
Help.
There you go.
Oh. Wait.
Hold on.
1 second.
Hostile overlord monitoring everything.
I mean, that works.
I can see that.
That works.
I'll be home.
Nice.
I just love all the doodles in the background.
I drew a square.
Nice.
And then I drew an accidental
No,
square
stop
that I
crossing
couldn't
out
erase.
now. I want to do my little doodles. I'm doing.
Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, hi, there's more.
I'll be home.
That's the
Or-
twist, is that the
yeah.
magical girls think that they're it's like Madoka Magica when they're like defeating witches, and they're like, oh yeah, we're helping the world by defeating witches, and then later Kyubey is like, actually, witches are just other magical girls who got too corrupt, and then they turn into monsters, and they're like, you mean we're killing actual people?
Yeah.
That was I haven't watched a lot of Madoka, but like that was a plot twist in itself.
And that in yours it'll be like, actually, all of these corrupted files are magical girls who I've tried to help before you. And then it's like, you mean that if we get too corrupted, we turn into corrupted files?
Ooh, if their stress level gets too high. So I'm gonna be how I went on Google for adjectives that start with H. So my true name is Hostile Overlord, monitoring everything. But for the sake of acting like a protagonist, it'll be
Acting like a protagonist.
Halcyon. According to adjectives list, that means peaceful, calm, tranquil, serene, happy, prosperous, golden. So it'll be that. But you could just call me Home.
Now, if you're not
Alright.
aware, home sounds very wholesome and
Wholesome.
Yeah, you can just be like, I am home, and then they'll just be like, oh, your name is Home, and then it'll be like, actually, home, and then like 7 episodes in, you'll be like, actually, Home is an acronym for Hostile Overlord monitoring everything.
Oh.
And they'll be like, what the fuck is going on?
I want to go home.
And then you'll be like, you are home. I am home. Alright. Leader color. So your leader color, the first thing you're going to do is the attribute of your leader color is always I.
Attribute? Wait, what? What's that mean?
So while you have this magical girl, whenever you would roll I, you add 1 to it. You add +1.
Oh. Wait, what? My brain.
So because your I is a 2,
Oh
whenever
my
you're
gosh.
told to, whenever
I
you're told,
understand. I thought it was I as in like
Yeah.
I like me, but it's I as in eyeball.
yeah,
Never mind.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was so
too
confused and I didn't
thought-
know why.
I too thought he meant the letter. Oh, they meant the letter I.
Okay, so now I understand.
Yeah, for
Sorry
leader,
about that.
but yes, because this is your leader color, so yes.
Okay, so I guess where do I write color?
Well, you're going to pick a color, and it can't be one of the colors that we've already picked. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to page 3, like right in the middle of page 3, there's a bunch of colors. And they are attributed to personalities.
Oh, I see.
So, colors that you cannot pick are white, yellow, green, and red.
Then I'll be purple.
Oh man, you're not gonna go full black.
Where's black? Oh,
Right
right under
underneath
it? No, I'll be purple.
Alright.
Then I put it in leader color?
Just put it in color. Yeah, on the leader color sheet.
Purple.
And then for attribute, put I. For leader, put yes. For level, put 1. For drive, rage, and support, you're going to choose any stat with a +1, a 0, or -1.
Can you go
in
back a
any of them.
second? What did you say after I and yes?
Your level will be 1.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And then drive, rage, and support are your stats. You're going to put 1, 0, and -1 in them in any order.
Okay. I'll do.
So drive is used to use your powers, and also to keep your magical girls after a battle is over. Rage is used to attack, and support is used to heal.
That's not what I meant to do.
Okay, -1 on support. And then I'll do 0 on no. I'm debating drive or rage. I guess I'll do rage 1 and drive 0.
Alright, and then just pick a real name and a magical name. The magical name will be whatever you want. It'll be your according to your home. So it will be run, and it'll be according to your theme. So it'll be run and then a file name. And then your real name can be whatever you want. And just because this is Magical Girl Manager, the rules do say that you do not have to make specifically girls.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, what's real name again?
Real name is the actual name of this magical girl because they are real people.
Right.
And
Okay.
there are portions of the game that take place in the real world.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I think my first one will probably be MP4. Run.mp4 is their magical name.
Nice.
It's kind of all around, video, audio.
Yeah, you can also change the names of these files to the names of your manager and your leader color.
Wait, the names of my manager and the leader.
Yeah, so the names of these two handouts, instead of calling them leader color and manager, you can change them to the names that they are.
Oh, I understand. Instead of leader color, I put their magical name or real name?
Magical name.
Okay.
I meant to draw Jingle and Toy Box Doll, but I forgot.
And manager, I put home. We all know the truth behind my character, but the in-universe characters probably don't.
Nope.
Okay, I like it so far. Now I just have to come up with a real name. It could just be any generic real name, huh?
Yep.
Okay, I'll figure that out. Anything else I have to put on here?
Nope, that'll be everything.
Okay. Girl name shall be Barbara.
Alright, and then we have one final step. Last time we finished a battle, which means more battle sheets.
Battle sheets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or have
More.
to make more problems or whatever threats.
Wait. Can we keep the battle sheets that weren't used, or do we have to rewrite new ones?
We keep the battle sheets that weren't used, and we also write new ones.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Which one got used last time?
I think I already it was number 3. So, let's look at number 3 real quickly before I delete everything so that everybody can get an idea of what a battle sheet should look like.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna do that. So, the threat here is that people are depressed because they can't sing and are turning into monsters. And then, because there are 4 shadow monsters in this battle sheet, they each have their own slot because they each have 4 stress.
Oh, I thought it was 3 monsters, not 4.
Yeah, there are 3 monsters and they each had 4 stress.
You said there was 4 monsters.
Because I'm looking at 4s. There's a bunch of 4s on this.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
So you have to outstress them.
Yeah. You have to cause the most amount of stress.
How do you
And
stress?
by attacking, by rolling rage. And so the nefarious rerolls, even though there's 0 here, it's because Arya used all of them in this battle. They would be these 3 4s that all these monsters have, added up together, and then divided in half. And then that's how many rerolls, the nefarious rerolls it would have.
Okay, so this one would have 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you have a bunch of monsters with 1 stress, you can put them all into a single grouping and just have them all have that same amount of stress. So if you had 5 random guys who all have 1 stress, you can put them all as one thing and just be like, random guys, 0 out of 5.
Okay.
But put like 5 random guys. But if they have more than 1 stress, give them each their own line.
Okay. Got it. Oh, I have to come up with them?
Yes, I'm doing it all right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I only need to create 3 more.
Oh, the second update for 14 is out already. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's my password again? Hey guys, do you remember what my password is?
Letter J.
It says Endwalker.
Alright, I think everything should be ready to go. Somebody can take battle sheet 3, and then 5, 6, and 7 are open. I'm going to take 6.
Okay.
I'll
So,
do 3?
alright, so while writing a battle sheet, you want the threat to deal with at least 2 other managers, either their threats or goals, and one of those managers cannot be you.
Okay.
So you're taking 6?
Yeah, I have 6 and Pepper has 3. So 5 and
Okay.
7 are open.
I'll take 5, I guess.
Okay. I'll take 7 then. Oh, I don't know what to write.
So threat would be the something against 2 other people, and then enemies are like the exact creatures that are attacking.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
the things that you will fight.
Okay, that makes sense.
My creativity juice is down the drain.
Is there a certain amount I should have of enemies?
No, you can make the battle sheet as easy or as hard as you would like. So the way that it works is there's a thing in here that tells you how stress works. 1 stress is a goon, and usually you can write 5 goons or something. 2 stress is a bit more of a challenge, but still barely an obstacle. 3 stress is someone the cops could probably handle. 4 stress is a terrible enemy, someone normal people couldn't deal with. 5 stress is a magical girl level threat. They're going to kick around your girls a bit. 6 to 9 stress is a real monster, someone who's going to give your girls a serious beating. And 10 stress is usually reserved for the right-hand man of the big boss.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it makes sense. I see.
Yeah, I'm just blanking.
Yeah, I have to think.
And this has to include 2 people's goals?
At least.
Oh. What's everyone's goals again?
You can look at everybody.
yeah.
Everybody's sheets are open.
That's true. God, I love this. Home. Home, that's amazing.
Moist.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't include our own.
Okay, I think I might have an idea.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
And done.
What? You're quick.
Whoa.
I haven't even thought of anything yet.
I'm like 30% done processing my battle.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to figure out which people's goals I want to include.
The way that I do it is I find the 2 people who I want to have goals or threats deal with, and then I just basically mash the 2 together.
How?
Mhm.
What the? Okay.
Even if it makes no sense, I'm sure if we roll a 1 in this next battle sheet, you will see how much nonsense I have come up with.
Okay. Oh my god. Oops. Hmm.
Yeah, this is very low effort, but you know.
I just probably just kind of I'm like slowly coming up with something, but it's just like, wow, this is, you will only see this in anime probably. So wild.
Wow, who would have guessed?
I know,
We're watching
right?
like 6 of them.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to watch 6 magical girl animes together? Well,
Literally.
here you go. Here you go.
All the crossover episodes. Now I would put the enemy, and then I would put like 2 out of 2 HP, or
Yeah, if there's just one of them, or put like 0 out of 2, or if you want it to count up, put 0. If you want it to count down, put whatever it is out of whatever it is.
okay.
No. No, you know, this kind of works. Kind of works. Okay, go away, Final Fantasy 13. Just gonna do something really simple.
You want to make a really easy. I think the easiest battle sheet I've ever done was like some guys being a real asshole, go tell him to stop, and it was just literally one dude with 1 stress.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Some dude just being an ass. I love it. Okay, you know, I'm gonna just do that because if I do math, it'll be even. Wait, can I? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I bullshitted something. Where is it still playing?
Pepper, is your battle sheet ready?
I'm on the verge of completion.
I was just like, you know, this works. We can think about the details later.
Now, do you think it'd be better if I went counting up or counting down?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
The person who plays the enemies is gonna change it to whatever they want anyways.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So... Is everyone else done?
Yes.
Yes.
Then, in that case, I'm done. I'm just putting the enemies right now. I'm just, like, writing their names out, but I've got it figured out.
Alright. So, now we find out who pulls the battle sheet.
I forgot to do the rerolls. 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I really don't want to be. I really don't.
It won't be you because you only have one magical girl. It's
Oh.
entirely built so that the person who has taken the most damage or the person who has the most magical girls will typically be the person playing the enemies next.
Oh, okay. So that would be you then.
Probably, let's see.
I think. Yeah, you have the most magical girls. I don't know how much damage you've taken.
The puller is the manager with the most girls, most total stress, or the person to the right of the manager with the magical arena. So it would be me because I have 2 magical girls, and Sin is not here.
4, 6, 8, 11.
Wait, how do
I
you
wouldn't put
calculate the-
decimals. Would I round up or down?
It's always round up.
Okay.
Where is the reroll thing? Why can't
It's
I
at the
see it?
top.
No, on the dock.
Oh, it's you add all of their total stress together, divide it by half, and then round up if needed.
It's gonna be just one person against them, or 2 people are gonna be fighting together against the
As
threat?
many people as want can show up to
Okay.
the battle.
Cool.
I want to battle this time, so I'm definitely showing up.
Alright.
The
I'm
excuse
going
I
to
have.
roll.
The excuse I
87.
have for the last battle was my magical girl is just, you know,
7.
practicing.
7.
Oh,
Who did 7?
Oh, that's
Doris.
me.
Oh, Arya did 7?
Yeah,
Nice.
Alright.
that's mine.
Oh man. Corrupted file monsters are corrupting young children by influencing them via videos on the internet. Alright.
Yeah.
Looks like a job for...
Yeah. Pepper, are you going to send your girls into this battle?
I suppose I should.
Arya, are you sending your girls into this battle?
Of course.
Dora, what about you? Are you sending your
Yeah,
girls
I'm
into this
bored.
battle? Okay. So I will play the enemies then. I will play these 6 corrupted file monsters.
Ooh.
Alright.
She's excellent. Oh no.
So now everybody who's going into a battle, which is everyone but me, is going to roll a d6 plus their eye.
So is that +1?
It's +1. If your eye is a 4, it's +2.
Okay, let me see.
What is my eye?
You want to get a 4, I think a 4, 5, or 6. Let me see. I'm
Oh.
going to check.
You said it's +2 if your eye is 4?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's
a
only 3.
D6, right?
Yes.
How do I roll again? It's like, do I have to put a slash or?
Oof.
Yeah, it's /roll space 1d6.
And then 1d6.
Oh
Got
my
it.
God.
Slash roll
Jeez.
1d6.
Well, Dora has another girl.
Hell yeah.
Pepper does not.
Plus, you said +1, right?
+1, unless your I is a 4, then it's +2.
Okay.
Well, I didn't +1, but either way.
Yeah.
Did I
All
do
right,
that right?
and yes, and you also have a new girl,
Woohoo!
which means both of you get to go to one of your unfound girls and stat her out. Stat her out the same
Oh.
way you made your leader color. She can be
Okay.
whatever color you want.
Ah, I need to go look at the colors again. Can they be? Yeah, they can be any color, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And while that's happening, Pepper, go down to page 6.
Page 6.
Yeah, the second part of page 6
Ah,
is
yes.
every action that you can take in a battle. It continues on to page 7. And also just know that because you only have one girl, every other turn you will be passing.
Okay.
What
And
do
when
I
you
put?
pass, I get to roll a d6 and maybe heal.
Oh.
What for attribute? What do I put
You
there?
can put whatever you want, just not I.
Oh.
And having that
okay.
girl means that whenever you roll that, you will always roll at a +1.
Okay. Whoops. I need to figure out a good name for my new magic girl.
I've got.
I loathe to see what Dora's new magical girl's name will be.
Oh my god.
I
Got like
await
some-
the day when Dora picks moist starfish.
Oh, I hate it.
One day.
Oh, no. Just no.
Pepper, I'm going to move your folder down so that it's in the correct alphabetical order.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Nope. I thought I'm gonna name that. Oh wait, nope, never mind. Finding a name is not easy.
Well, what color did you pick?
Oh, well, I was going to be real original, and this one was going to be idle punk, and her colors are going to be black.
Oh, okay.
Because that's
yeah.
so
you
creative.
meant a real name.
Yeah, real
Okay.
name, sorry. Yeah, a name. Sorry. Real name. I have no idea what to do for the real name.
I'm surprised Idle Punk is black and not red. I would think
Oh.
that I think that Idle Metal would be black.
Huh. Idle punk.
Idle
feist-
Death Metal.
Oh my. Well, I was thinking like punk music, like you would listen to
Yeah.
when you're an angsty teenager, and you would be
Yeah,
a
and
lot more
Red's-
of a loner.
Look at Red.
Yeah, but
Red
that's
is
like.
literally feisty, angsty, angry.
Oh shit! You're right. Never mind. It is angsty. Damn. Yeah. Never mind. I'm going red then. Oh god, I just and level 1 for all obvious reasons. God, I don't know what to put for her real name, but you know what? I'll worry about that last. Let me. Oh, how many points do we get again? It's 8.
For girls, you just put -1, 0, and
Oh.
+1.
Oh, that's right. I'll do this one, that one. Paper dabs into the sun. Oh my god. God, I just need Oh, and What's attributes? Oh. So the attribute are the manager stats,
One
right?
of the manager's stats, yes.
Okay. Okay, I think I'll go with this one because I feel like that would work for her.
There we go. I got my new magical girl.
Oh, I am
man.
scared to know her name.
Are you gonna give all of your girls rage +1? Oh no, Manta is support +1.
Yeah.
Having rage +1 on everybody is a completely valid option. Literally just
They're
being
really
like,
mad about pollution and climate change.
literally just being like, I attack. I do literally anything else and I fail. I attack.
Exactly.
You can't. Also, one of the options is to have just super bad support and just be like, I try to heal the enemies. Oh no, I rolled a 1.
Oh my god.
Wait, you can actually do that?
Yeah, because healing, if you fail it, you deal damage instead.
That's so smart.
Okay, I can't think of a name for my character.
Rock names. Nancy.
That's such a Nancy.
Apparently, that's a punk rock name.
Really? Because that sounds kind of like nerdy. Well, then again, my first thing is just Nancy Drew, so yeah.
It's like literally the only female name on this list. I cannot believe that.
Oh my god.
You're looking for a name for your rocker?
Yeah.
I googled punk rock name girl, and then it's like edgy girl names.
Edgy. I mean, that works. Edgy
That's her
girl
name.
names.
Her name is Edgy Girl Names.
Edgy.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine that's just her name is Edgy Girl Name because her parents wanted her to be edgy.
Apparently, Matilda means mighty in battle, and it's German origin.
No,
Oh.
Matilda means tiny little witch. And also Danny DeVito is there.
Wait. I love that movie.
I mean, I actually like the name Matilda. That's actually nice. You know, she probably goes by like Maddie or something as a nickname.
Yeah.
You could go with Amity. Amity is a good one.
I think all I can think of is Ruby. Oh my god.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby also works.
No. When you said Amity, I just can think of. Have none of you seen Ruby?
I started watching
Oh,
Ruby, and then the
There's a
most
place
recent
called Amity.
seasons. Most recent seasons are boring.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the newer stuff.
You can call her Avril.
She's funny you saying that. It's one of my favorite artists. Okay,
You can call her Chicago.
oh my god. Oops, I don't have enough to do that. Oh my god. Playing another game on the side, because why not? I think I'll go with Matilda, because I can just see her going by Maddie for short. And I feel like that could work.
I love how all these name websites have these programs that register when your mouse is over the website, and when you mouse away, and a pop-up will
And then
come
they
up
tell
as
you
though
to,
you're
like,
gonna
come
look
back
at it.
or something.
Yeah, as though you're gonna look at it and not just exit out of the page.
Yeah. There you go. Space again. There we go. Okay, save changes. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So we've got 2 new girls. Who do we have?
We have moist octopus.
And we have Idle Punk.
Nice.
All right. So I'll say that you all arrived on the scene. Originally, you were not at the actual scene, but you arrived at an area where where MP4 was jacking into a system to enter the virtual world to deal with these corrupted file monsters, and these other magical girls got caught in the uplink as they were trying to figure out what MP4 was doing, and now they've all entered the virtual world where they see these kind of glitchy purple black, like sort of made of squares monsters that kind of represent like really, like, have you ever seen those pictures of like pit bulls that are like way too buff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like that. But they look like they're covered in a missing texture. And they're also got a bunch of like square stuff like floating off of them. And there's 6 of these large glitch dogs, and they all turn to look at the intruders.
It's unknown. No, not the unknown. It's no name, but dog
Missing
form.
no.
Oh, missing no. There we go. I was almost there.
Pepper's the one who's right below me, so Pepper gets to act first.
Okie.
So Pepper, the way that actions work is you can take an action, and then if you have another girl at any point, she can take a half action on anybody else's turn or whenever.
Okay.
But if you only have one girl, so you can either take an action or you can hold on to your action and make a half action later if you think you're going to need to.
I guess I'll just start with an action, a full action, on my turn.
What will you do?
Let's see. So I can aim to hurt someone, hinder someone, heal someone of their stress, assist other girls, or use my powers in a weird way, or defend another girl. Right?
Yeah,
Or
and these ones that have halves are ones that you can do on anyone's turn at any time.
Where does it say halves? Oh, never mind. I found it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just straight up start aiming to hurt the glitched corrupt monsters.
All right. What does MP4's attack look like?
MP4 unleashes like a really powerful sound blast paired with visual effects.
Is it like a pulsar, like hand wave, or is it like a sonic scream?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. They like she puts her hands together like and like blasts out a. It's a sound wave, but it has visual effects coming out too, so it's like really colorful.
Does it sound like anything specifically, or is it just a bunch of noise?
It's the. No. Yeah, it'll just be noise.
Just
Alright.
be noise.
Yeah,
It's like sounds like a
Face
corrupted file.
No,
Oh, yeah,
she's not
face-
corrupted.
I know. I
But-
just said it sounds like a corrupted sound file because that's just a bunch of noise.
I was gonna say it's gonna be like the bruh sound effect.
Maybe she
Oh,
doesn't get to pick what it sounds like. It just sounds like something, and
It's
it's
a
just
random
bruh
noise.
sound effect number 4.
With random colors.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a d6 plus or minus for rage.
Rage is 1, so /roll 1d6 plus 1.
Yep.
Is it? Let's see if that works.
There you go. So you roll a 6.
Excellent.
And on a 6, you deal stress and also heal 1 stress, but I have nefarious rerolls, but I'll save them for later. So I
Okay.
will take 1 stress. You don't have a stress to heal, but if you had a stress to heal, you would heal 1. So this sound wave hits one of these corrupt dog monsters, and it lets out a horrible corrupted noise as it flips through the air. It makes it sounds like a Pokemon cry from Red and Blue.
Just all the weird noise.
It's a Charizard cry.
But is it corrupted though?
It's very bit crushed.
Oh no.
And it disappears into a bunch of pixels that it explodes out into and disintegrates into, basically.
Nice.
Arya, you have 2 magical girls now.
Yes.
What will you do?
Well, Idol Classical is going to attack. How do I do this again?
Roll rage.
Is that the same what Pepper did?
Yep.
Okay.
1d6 plus whatever your rage is.
Yeah.
Plus whatever my rage is. Oh. -1 for classical. Oh no.
Punk attack instead.
Hmm?
You could have punk attack instead if
That
you
is
want.
true. That is true. I could have punk attack instead. Let's have punk attack. It is +1, so
Yes.
let's go. I think I did this right. It's a 4.
Yep. So you do have 2 magical girls, but just
Yeah.
remember that if your other magical girl does a half action on anyone else's turn before your turn comes back, you will have no girls to act with on your turn, and you will have to
Oh.
pass.
Okay.
So on a 4, you deal stress and take no stress.
Okay.
What does Punk's attack look like?
Well, first, a guitar materializes in her hands, and she just similar to what Pepper's magical girl did, but she strums her guitar, and a giant sound wave comes from it. It just sounds like her just strumming the guitar, like a bass guitar.
Yeah, so it crashes into another one of these corrupted dog monsters again, and it also it skids across the ground and turns into a bunch of cubes. It makes the Paris cry from Red and Blue, which is exactly the same as Mew's cry, if you didn't know.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
All right.
Learn
Next up
something
is
new.
Dora.
Whoa. I'm gonna try out my new magical girl, Moist Octopus.
Oh no, I hate
She's
it.
going to do what is it called, an all-out attack or something? Sorry, it's been a while.
You're just going to attack.
Aim to hit someone, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll rage, and she has a +1. 1 second.
I just have a fruit fly like buzzing around in front of my face, and it's so annoying.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
5.
Reroll that.
Why?
Ah.
Why would you do this to me?
So,
Alright,
hold on. Arya does have a girl if she wants to use a support.
Oh.
You could, if you want to use classical to roll support to assist other girls.
Yeah.
You would roll support, and on a 1, this a 2 becomes a 1, and both of you take a stress for it. On a 2 or 3, only classical will mark stress. On a 4 or 5, you will add 1, and this 2 will become a 3. I don't actually think that does anything. At this point, I'm just telling you what this does right now, so that you know that it is an option.
Mm-hmm.
And on a 6, you add 1 to this action and their next action. While it wouldn't be helpful right now, just so that you know later.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep, on a 2 or 3, I take stress, you take stress. So what does your attack look like?
Tentacles grow from her back, and she strangles one of the enemies.
While the horrible Cthulhu-esque Lovecraftian tentacles just obliterate this corruption dog, it is able to get several bites onto those tentacles and deals some stress back. We are back to Pepper. Pepper, you do not have a magical girl who did not act last turn.
No, I didn't.
So you must pass, which
I
means
passed.
I get to roll a d6, and on a 5 or a 6, I heal 1. Ha!
Wow.
Another corrupt doggo appears out of the file wave.
Out of the file wave.
All right, Arya, go ahead.
Okay. So Lyrica has to, or Idol Classical has to act now, right?
Yes.
Rolling support. On a 1, you can only make it worse by stress. Unable to affect them. I'm going to see if I can heal Moist Octopus.
Yeah.
I hate saying that out loud. Okay. I roll a d6, right?
Yes, and then plus
Yes.
whatever.
It's 0, so I don't think I had anything.
So
Right?
it'd just be flat
Yeah,
d6.
yeah. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
nice.
God.
Okay.
This is a heal.
Yeah.
They only have 1 stress to heal, so there's no point in
well,
re-rolling that. So
I
go
mean-
ahead. Go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Don't re-roll it, but just do it. Heal your stress.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
does this what does this heal look like?
Well, similar to punk, but instead of a guitar, Classical now has a violin, and she plays a few notes on her violin, and they just circle around Moist Octopus to heal her. It's all sparkly, and music notes just float
Alright.
around her.
All right, Dora, it's your turn.
Okay, so I have to use Moist Manta.
Those names. Sorry.
It's okay.
Every time it gets me.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit. I keep saying Lyrica when my idol classical is Viola. Oops.
What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna try and aim to hurt someone.
All right.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
So on a 1, you take stress.
Iris is just backflipping in my chat.
Oh no. Moist Manta has 4 stress.
Yeah, we didn't get downtime events because we stopped the session early.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, Pepper. You may
Yeah.
act.
I shall
Again.
attack once again. Slash roll 1. Oops, that's the wrong button.
The wrong number.
Whoops.
Bam, 3.
All right. So on a 3, you will deal stress and take stress, but both Dora and Arya have extra girls if they want to roll a support to try to get this to a 4, where you'll just deal stress and take no stress, or maybe they will be rude and try to kill you.
I won't try and kill Pepper. No,
Y'all
my
don't know
only
I'm
support
evil yet,
character
though.
already has 4 stress, so I'm not gonna.
No, so you just use them. You would have to use Octopus.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Yeah. Punk,
Maybe
Punk has -1 support, so maybe not her.
All right, then it sounds like you're taking 1 stress, Pepper.
Okie dokie.
But what does your attack look like?
This time it's the Taco Bell sound effect. The bell.
It's like the ding.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's the
And
same
The
thing,
thing
but it's
outside
just
the bun.
And out of the blast, you can barely make out like the purple and yellow of the Taco Bell sign. And now I have one stress.
As you blast one of these dogs that tries to jump up and attack you, another one is able to latch onto MP4's arm and bite down hard.
Owie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Arya, Punk must act.
Punk must act. Aww. Well, I think I'll just try to attack with her this again. Because yeah, D6 plus 1, right? Yes. It's a 4.
Alright, so a 4 is deal stress, take no stress. So
Okay.
what does Punk's attack look like?
This time, Punk just runs up to one of the monsters and smacks him with her guitar.
Not even trying to
Yeah, she just smacks them. Because why not?
As you absolutely stage crush this corrupt file dog's head, and he is turned into disintegrating cubes. They all float up out into the air. Alright, Dora.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with Moist Octopus again. And this time, instead of trying to strangle them, I'm gonna slap them with the tentacles. Hold on. +1. Nice.
Alright. I still have 2 nefarious rerolls. Reroll that.
Why do you hate me so?
He's...
Darn.
That did not work in your
Alright,
favor.
if Octopus has any stress, they heal 1.
Oh, she doesn't.
Yeah, Lyrica already... Not Lyrica. Viola already dealt with that.
You slap the shit out of this file dog, and it explodes into a bunch of cubes. Pepper, I believe you must pass.
I do pass. Unfortunately,
and I heal.
Ooh.
No.
Another dog bursts out of the file stream. And now Arya's turn.
It is my turn. This time, Classical is going to try to attack. If I can remember how to do the command, that'd be amazing. Don't you guys agree?
I just used the dice thing.
Ah, that's
Where? How?
a
Huh?
good idea.
Underneath, on the left side, there is a 20-sided die picture. And if you mouse over it, you can click on a d6, and it should bring up a thing that you can do.
Oh my gosh, I found it.
Oh no.
Me all putting in
Yeah.
the command.
So, you're going to take a stress. What would your attack have looked like?
Well, this time, similar to how she healed Moist Octopus, but instead it was going to be an attack on the file dogs. Just to blast the music from the
You
violin.
turn as Classical turns to attack the last corrupt file dog. Another one bursts out of the file stream and tackles her to the ground
Oh no.
and deals her 1 stress. All right, Dora.
Okay. So, oh wait, no, that's a bad idea, isn't it? So I try and heal myself, then I have a very high chance of adding more stress. Whatever, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and heal myself of my stress. Or Moist Manta is gonna try and heal herself of her stress.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh, nice.
Oh, damn.
Oh, nice.
Thankfully,
So you healed
I'm
2.
climbing. Yeah, I'm climbing and
If you had failed that, if you had rolled a 1, you would have just killed yourself.
I know, that's why it was really risky. Okay, awesome. So, Moist Manta raises her hands up in the air.
Did Moist... Oh, this is you describing her heal. Okay, go ahead.
Moist Manta raises her hands up in the air, and a magical pancake falls from the sky, and she swallows it whole, and it heals her.
Very water themed. Good job.
Pancake.
Mantas are the pancakes of the sea.
Magic pancake.
I mean, you're right.
Is your Magical Girl anime one of those ones where they like kick the shit out of people, but it's in like a really comedic way?
Yes.
Is it all a parody?
Yeah, I think that'd be quite funny, yes.
All right. Pepper, I believe you can act.
I shall act. I shall do one last attack. Hopefully. With the dice button. Roll 1d6 plus 1. And I got 4.
All right. A 4 is deal stress, take no stress.
Nice.
But I have one nefarious reroll left, and I'm going to use it
no.
now.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Reroll that.
5.
It's the same.
I know,
These
but
nefarious rerolls.
your poor rerolls.
Fool, you're giving me more power.
All right. What does your attack look like?
Alright, to finish it off. Wait, there's just one more, right?
No, there's 2 more.
Just 2 more.
Okay, then I'm gonna use a. What's this?
One of them
next
is currently on top of idle classical.
Oh, can I help Classical out?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna smack the one that's on top of Classical. I put, or not I. MP4 puts her hands together, and then blasts out, I like turtles. And it smacks it Right in the face.
Like turtles.
I like turtles.
The dog is knocked off of idle classical and flips through the air before turning into a bunch of squares.
Excellent.
It sounds like a rattata.
Rattata.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Crunchy. Like all crunched up. The rattata sounded.
Oh yeah, the crushed 8-bit sounds.
Yeah.
What nostalgia.
Crunchy rattata.
Crunchy rattata.
Arya, go ahead.
Yeah. Shit. It's a punk Kango, right?
I believe so.
Yes. Well, she's going to attack for sure. Oh, that would have been a +1. I couldn't figure out how to add the +1.
All right,
Oops.
which is a 6,
Which
which
is
means that if
6.
Punk has any stress, she
No.
heals 1.
Nope, she's been oddly lucky.
And you have destroyed all 6 corrupt fire monsters. How does the end of this battle look, Punk?
Well, since Punk is already up close and personal with these file monsters, she's just going to smack the other one with her guitar again. Because it's fun. She just enjoys doing it. Just smacks it up. Just smacks it on top of its head.
All right, and as the final file monster is destroyed, the upload link area fully disintegrates, and you are back in the real world.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Now there's an order of things that will happen.
Okay.
We will decide who the MVP is. So everybody will vote for who they think, which magical girl they think was the MVP of this battle. You can't vote for your own magical girls, of course. So we'll
Okay.
start with Pepper. Who do you think was the MVP of this battle?
I think that Idle Punk did a lot of damage to the dogs. Also, I had a terribly missed opportunity where I could have used a "What the Dog Doing" soundbite, but that's okay.
Oh,
Could have also used any Bork.
Could
yeah,
have.
that's right.
Anyways, I will be more mindful of my sound bites.
All right, Arya, which magical girl do you think is deserving of the MVP?
I want to say... shit, what's the name again? I want to say Run MP4. Mainly because I actually quite enjoyed the sound bit thing. And they tried their best this. I think they tried really hard.
Oh, I also get to vote.
Oh yeah, that's
you
right.
Yeah, so I should have actually voted first according to the rules. I'm gonna say Moist Octopus just because I like to imagine the their like Lovecraftian tentacle attacks. But Dora, you get the final vote. Don't think that you have to vote for anybody who already has one vote. If there's a tie, there's a specific way to get rid of said tie. So.
Nah, Idle Punk did a lot. I'm gonna go with Idle Punk.
All right, Idle
Hey.
Punk goes to level 2,
Awesome.
and you now go and you pick an ability for Idle Punk. Idle Punk
Ooh.
is red, I believe.
Yes.
Right.
Red.
So Idle Punk, the abilities start on page 8, and you can pick any of the ones that are for red magical girls. That will be number 2, powered up. That's what number 2 is. There's Number 10, Downtimer. Number 15, which is called Psh, whatever. Number 16, which is I Heard a Rumor. Number 18, Nobody Hurts My Friends. Number 22, Crack Your Shackles. Number 23, Blowing Off Steam. Number 24, Cleave Their Skulls. Number 25, Know What I'm Doing. Number 28, Can't Make New Friends. And I believe that's it.
I think I'm going to go with the whatever.
Nice.
Because it's just so funny.
Yeah, so for everybody who wants to know, number 15, whatever, is when you blow off a villain who is explaining their plan or talking too much, deal them 1 stress.
That's hilarious.
I love it.
That's so like situational, but it's
I
very
know,
funny.
I know. Just imagine like an angsty punk teenager is just like whatever, and then smacks him in the face with a guitar.
That's basically it.
That's it. That's the whole fight.
It's like, okay, we get it. You're evil. Bam.
Yeah.
Even funnier if they only have 1 stress.
Aw.
Yeah. That would be hilarious. Just imagine
and now-
some goon just like telling their evil origin story, and Punk's like, yeah, whatever, slaps them in the face with a guitar. They die.
Let's see. Now, anybody who is in this battle and is not Pepper, because Pepper only has 1 magical girl, and that's the leader color. So Dora and Arya,
Yeah.
you both have magical girls who are not your leader color.
Yes.
So, you both need to roll authority, and you need to roll a 4 or higher.
Okay.
Okay.
So, well, Wait, so how do I roll authority? How do I?
Yeah.
It's a D6. If your authority is a 4, it's +1. If you have a magical girl whose attribute is authority, it's +1. If you have both, it's +2.
Okay.
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
If your authority is a 4, you have a +1. If you have a magical girl whose attribute is authority, you have a +1. If you have both, it is a +2.
Nice.
Okay.
What?
Uh-oh.
I only get through. It's what? Oh.
I mean, mine's
Uh-oh.
only better.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
So, both of your girls, Moist Octopus and Idle Punk, must roll Drive, and you want them to get a 4 or higher.
And how do you roll this?
Uh-oh.
You just roll their Drive like normal.
Oh, is that
a
a
D6 plus their
D6?
Drive.
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh god.
Oh my god. No.
Idle Punk knows where her loyalties lie, and she remains
Oh my
with
God.
she remains with Lyrica. Moist Octopus. Dora, you may give Moist Octopus to whoever you like, and they can either accept or deny her.
Pepper, you want Moist Octopus?
Wait.
If you acquire Moist Octopus, she will change her name to your theming.
Okay, I'll take Moist Octopus, but
Hold on, what color is Moist Octopus?
Purple.
Okay, I believe Run is purple.
oh, red is
So-
purple.
Pepper cannot acquire Moist Octopus.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind
no.
then.
Wait, so can I only give it to Arya then?
Yes, because she's the only one who is there.
Okay.
you
So
get
Arya
Moist
can either
Octopus.
accept or deny.
Sure. I'll take Moist Octopus.
I
Alright.
feel like Moist
Using my magic.
Octopus. I feel like she was like, "Wait, you named me Moist Octopus?"
Mysterious, eerie, powerful. What kind of name should I give her?
Here's the problem, Dora.
Mm,
If the other manager accepts, all your girls gain 1 stress, and you hand that girl over to the other manager
right.
at their current level.
That's
Call her Idol Indie.
Oh yeah, no, that's good actually. That is actually really
Yeah.
good. I don't know because that works because she's purple, right? The mysterious, eerie, powerful. That works actually. Does she have to? She keeps her name, right? Her real name.
Yeah, everything about her stays the same except for her
Oh.
magical girl name.
Well, what about the stress? Do I keep that at 7?
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
no, her stress goes down to 5 because she no longer has magical armor. She now has a fantastic home base.
She's. I gotta think of a cool instrument for her now. Because with the whole musical theme,
wait,
they
you're
all have.
editing it in
Oh.
Line.
Oh, oops. Just oops.
What are you doing?
I edited it and it's still under Dora. Oops.
Oh, well, you should be able to drag them, but maybe you can't.
I can't.
I can't.
There you go.
There we go.
I mean, they would be the same anyways. All I do is just shift handouts back and forth.
No, that's true.
I just drag one of Arya's unfound girls into Dora's folder, so.
Oh, mine, yeah.
Once we have full teams and you're like, oh no, I failed an authority, now I roll 5 drives. This is horrid.
Oh no.
Alright, now, what else is there to do?
I do have to go very soon, but I can
Yes.
stay for a little bit longer.
Next up would be downtime events and sudden events. We should be able to get through some of them, probably not all of them.
Okay.
So, what a downtime event is something that is set up by the manager that they think would be fun or is like a team building exercise for their magical girls, basically. What a sudden event is if a manager does not need their downtime event, because a downtime event, all it does is clear your stress. So if a manager does not need or does not want their downtime event, they can instead force a sudden event onto one of the other managers, which is just a stupid mundane problem that has to be dealt with by the magical girls in the mundane world.
Okay.
It has been played before where the problem is as mundane as the shower's not working.
So what about me? I only have 1 magical girl. Can I not do downtime events?
You can, because your magical girl still has stress, and they could mark stress. If your magical girl has stress, then actually, if you had marked the 1 stress, you wouldn't have died. You go up to 7. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, 7.
But yes, you could have a downtime event with your 1 magical girl, or you could force a sudden event on somebody else if you don't think Manta would need it.
Stress.
But we would start with Arya because she's at the top of the list here. Arya, do you want a downtime event or do you want to force a sudden event on somebody else? The idea here is, do you want to clear your own stress or force stress on somebody else?
Sudden event.
Who will you force a sudden event onto?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna force it on you. You
On
virus.
me?
Yeah,
Why?
you. Yeah.
What have I done?
Uh.
All right.
Yeah, that's...
Let me find it on here.
I just like the idea of causing mayhem.
A sudden event is not your manager or girls doing something to the other girls. It's just a mundane problem that suddenly happens and needs fixing. During a sudden event, your manager isn't present, so play your leader color and hand out girls to each of the other players, having some double up if necessary. During a sudden event, you can only roll 5 times before the sudden event ends without being resolved, and your entire team is forced to take stress. And once an action fails, you can't do it again. When making mundane rolls, don't use your stats. When making mundane rolls, they should always push towards the final goal, and if they don't, then don't roll. Once you have 3 rolls of 4 to 6, you have completed the sudden event, all your girls clear stress. If you have 3 rolls of 1 to 3, you have failed the sudden event, all your girls gain a stress.
Ooh. Okay.
So, what is the mundane event?
Well... Oh god. God damn it, I didn't think that far ahead. So it can just be like anything, really. Right?
Anything mundane, anything that isn't
mundane.
like magical girl
Yeah.
centered. Anything that could just happen in the real world.
Oh god. My first thought was costume malfunction, but I don't know if they keep their... Because I know they're based off of toys, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but they are actual people. It should
they're
be
actual
it
people.
should be
Okay.
It should be mundane, not magical.
That's true. Okay. Oh god.
Think like when you're watching a magical girl show and there's the large portion of the show that's like, oh, we need to deal with the problem because one of our magical girlfriends isn't confident about her art and shit like that.
Or how about there's a quiz coming up. You guys need to study. It's really soon.
That is absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Because
So-
I'm assuming we're all in high school because they're magical girls.
Yeah. So I will play as soldier, and then I get to decide who plays as doll.
Oh, fun.
Which means Ari's gonna do it, of course.
Oh, fun. I am doll.
Doll is a yellow magical girl, so make sure that you know how a yellow magical girl should act. She should be shy, fearful, and quiet.
Okay. If I can...
And a red magical girl will be feisty, angsty, and angry.
Well, what a combo.
Yep.
All I can think of is Fluttershy with the shy, fearful, and quiet. Not exactly magical girl, but, you know, close enough.
So, I think this scene as it's set is I'm gonna use their real names. Lonnie like throws open Barbara's door and throws her backpack as hard as she can against the floor, and she's like, I forgot to study.
But her name is also Barbara? Oh my god, I think
I
we have
changed mine.
Oh, you changed yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
I changed mine. Its name is actually Paige now.
Oh, okay. So I was about to comment that we have 2 Barbaras. Well, Barbara, she squeaks because obviously the sudden outburst startled her. She was already studying on her own because she's a lot more on top of this. But you know what? She doesn't mind helping her leader out with the studying.
You should say words
Oh,
instead of
shit.
just describing.
Sorry, I'm not
You are
good
the
at this.
character.
I am the character. I am the character. That's right. I'm not good
Gotta
at
get in
this.
character.
Yeah, I'm not very good at doing this out loud.
And you're there.
Yeah. Pretend I'm there.
Yeah.
This is completely opposite of my personality. Okay.
That's the fun role-playing games
yeah.
of being someone you're not.
That is true. That is true. Well, okay. Well, here's nothing. Eek! What? Did you need something? Is everything okay?
Lonnie sits down very forcefully across from Barbara and goes, "Yeah, do you have notes? Because I need notes."
Yes, of course. I have notes. Did you need the science ones, the math?
I need all of them.
All of them? Yeah, sure. She's just gonna rummage through her notes to see if she can find all the ones that she can, and just
I think that's a roll to see if she can find her notes.
Oh, okay. What do I roll?
It's just a d6. When you roll mundane rolls, you don't add anything.
Okay. Oh, it's a 6.
There's a 6, which means that we succeed.
Woohoo!
It means you have your notes.
Yeah, she successfully found all her notes from her binder and just slides them over. Her name is Lonnie, right?
Yeah.
She slides them over to Lonnie and is like, here. Hopefully this helps.
And Lonnie flips open the notes and starts to read them over and tries her best to focus and learn about the subjects. And that's probably also a roll.
That it probably is. Oh, you stupid fruit fly!
Oh, Lonnie did learn.
Woohoo! Lonnie did the smart.
Which means after a study montage, we go to we get a scene wipe to the school where we see Lonnie looking at the paper, and we hear in Lonnie's head, she's like, "I don't remember anything. Oh, wait a second." And then she has a brain blast, and that's probably also a roll. Oh no!
No.
She has a brain blast, and she remembers everything wrong.
Oh no. But poor Lonnie.
Lonnie, but we still have 2 more rolls.
Oh, that's true.
Lonnie is of course the first one done, and takes her very wrong worksheet up to the teacher to be graded, and the teacher's not wearing their glasses.
Oh,
So
no.
they look at the worksheet, and maybe they think that all the answers are right, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it works in Lonnie's
Oh my
favor.
goodness. That's what I call plot convenience.
That's very.
And we get a scene outside of the school where Lonnie runs up to Barbara and is like, "I got an A!"
And Barbara is obviously surprised at this, like, huh? An A? Congratulations!
Barbara holds up the worksheet with the A on it and goes, "C." And Barbara can see that all of the answers are wrong. There's just an A written on it.
There's an A written on it. But Barbara can't. Should this be a roll to see if Barbara tells her or not? If it's wrong.
I mean, we already succeeded.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
You can just tell her if you want.
Oh, no. Barbara's just gonna congratulate her. Like, yeah, good job. Because she doesn't want to burst her leader's bubble.
Lonnie's like, "Yeah, I think I'm pretty smart."
Yeah. That you
And
are.
The moral of the story is that you should always help your friends, even when they're an idiot.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it was the thought that counts.
That
Alright.
counts.
That was cute.
All right, Dora.
Oh, Oh,
You-
I'm going to do the what was the other one called?
Downtime event.
Yes, downtime event.
So in a downtime event, you will play as your manager, and you will come up with a team building or just generally kind of fun thing for your magical girls to do, and you'll also have somebody else play your magical girls. You can hand them out to anybody that you want.
Who wants to play Moist Manta?
You have to choose.
Alright, since you two already did stuff, how about Pepper?
Yeah, I'll be Moist Manta.
Alright, Moist Manta is a green magical girl, which
Okay.
means Moist Manta is motherly, strong, and wise.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Wisdom.
Motherly, strong, and wise to nobody currently.
Yeah.
The two people who have both been like, I don't want to be on this fucking team anymore.
That's bad.
Moist Manta's committed.
Poor Moist Manta.
She's doing her
well,
best.
What kind of event could you do by herself?
I mean,
It wouldn't be by herself. Amphitrite would be there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the goddess, yes.
I mean-
she's hanging out with some random goddess.
some random
Just
goddess.
casually.
I mean, since they're all based on sea creatures, she could just like go swimming in a pool.
Or Amphitrite could take her down and give her a tour of Atlantis or wherever the hell Amphitrite is from.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
Yeah, I guess she's from, I don't know, Atlantis. Yeah, let's go with Atlantis.
Atlantis time.
Atlantis, but it's super dystopian because there's so much trash.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like all
Mm.
destroyed.
Would that
Fine.
really help with stress?
It might be like, it might like double down on Manta being like, yeah, we've got a mission.
Yeah, extra committed now.
We're committed. We must save Atlantis.
Manta's like, those other girls may not have seen it, even though, you know, but this is the real deal. See all that
We
trash?
should do the scene.
Yeah.
Okay, scene.
Alright, so Dora, set the scene for us. Set everything up. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah. Well, should it start with them in Atlantis or not? No.
You can. It's your scene. Do what you want.
No, she's
Mhm.
got great-
Describe your anime episode.
It's an episode.
Amphitrite comes up from the water and says hello to Moist Manta. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be talking for her, right? Or am I
Yeah.
just in the scene? Hello, Moist Manta.
Amphitrite.
You wanna you want some no, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, so
I
gonna
like
say-
to imagine Amphitrite saying that out loud. Amphitrite's like, you want some? No, I'm not gonna say that.
I was gonna say, do you wanna get more moist?
More moist? I'd love to.
Alright, come down. You can come see my home in Atlantis. It'll be fun.
Alright. Her real name's like Marjorie.
Oh yeah, Marjorie.
So Marjorie, she jumps in the water and swims alongside Amphitrite. And goes, I'm a bit bummed out, you know, these moist people, they just keep dropping, they keep leaving us, but I'm strong, I'm gonna keep going forward.
These
I'm glad I
all of our
saw you.
moistness has been drying out.
Those other
Oh,
girls,
man.
they didn't see what was going on with Atlantis. I want you to see what's happening so you understand.
Yes, I understand. Let's see.
I like to imagine that because this is a parody magical girl anime, every time Amphitrite says "see," there's like a there's like one of those like comic book POW things that comes up on the screen, but it's spelled SEA.
See?
See?
Now you see.
Ocean puns.
But it's like the most lowball ocean puns.
Look, there's Atlantis right over there. Do you see it?
Atlantis, I can't see anything in the sea. It's so green and muddy.
It's very polluted nowadays because of all the dirty humans and capitalists.
I'm a human.
Well, you know, not you.
Oh, the corporations in the capital.
All the
Capitalist.
rich people.
Yes, the rich people. if only Octopus, and I don't know the other one's name because I wasn't here. I mean, Dolphin. If only Octopus and Dolphin knew.
Yeah. We have to distribute the wealth, Marjorie.
The wealth? I don't see what you mean.
Have to distribute the pollution.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, let's get closer.
Yes.
All around us, there's trash everywhere. My home is all destroyed.
Pollution. This poor jellyfish floating by. Oh wait, that's a plastic bag.
I feel like that
Have you ever just felt like a plastic bag?
all the time.
Drifting through the sea.
That's why I'm here in Atlantis right now.
So we can start again.
You know what? This has made me feel extra committed to saving the ocean.
I'm glad.
Y'all got like tridents?
I have. Well, we have forks.
Works?
No tridents, though.
Ah.
Forks are very large, though.
Yeah, they're very large forks.
I need tridents.
Here, have this really long fork.
Ah, thank you. I shall use it.
It's a perfectly normal sized fork on the end. It's just like extremely long handle.
Just really long. It's still the same size. Close enough.
God.
Do we have to roll anything, or is that it? That's
No,
that?
so you don't. That's enough to clear one stress. And then Dora will roll, I believe, affection. No, it's not affection.
Hmm,
Sorry, Moist Manta, you're not getting any affection.
Creativity.
Magic.
creativity? Okay.
Yeah, you'll roll creativity and you'll try to get higher than Manta's current stress, which I believe is 2.
Do I add anything, like plus or anything?
You add your creativity. If it's a 4, it's +1. If you have a girl who increases your creativity, it's +1. If you have both, it's +2.
Ah. Oh.
Alright, so that clears another stress on Manta.
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome.
That's both the stresses.
I have 1 stress left now.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Alright, now it's my turn. Because I have my offer is secret identity, I can do a downtime event and a sudden event, or I can force 2 sudden events.
Oh no.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a downtime event because Doll has 3 stress.
Poor doll. You know, I don't think that pop quiz helped with anything.
Oh, I doubt it. Yeah.
Having to help the leader study was probably extremely stressful.
Did Doll get a good grade?
We didn't figure that one out.
Doll got a average grade.
Yeah.
Ah.
Doll is not a blue magical girl, so
Doll doesn't
blue
have
magical
to.
girls are the smart ones.
But she still did her best.
Well, Doll doesn't have to worry about her grades as much as her leader does.
True.
She's at least passing.
I am gonna have Dora play soldier,
Oh.
Ooh.
and I'm gonna have Pepper play doll this time.
Okay.
And Jingle is going to bring them into the workshop to have them help make toys for all the good girls and boys.
Nice. Okay, what is Red's personality again?
If you look at the sheet on page
Yeah, I accidentally exit out of it.
3, Red is feisty, angsty, angry.
Okay, gotcha.
And for Doll, Yellow is shy, fearful, quiet.
All right.
So Jingle, who is the head elf, which means Jingle is like 3 feet tall. Jingle takes them into the workshop, Santa's workshop, even though Santa's not here because Santa's been kidnapped.
Oh.
Oh no.
And all of the elves are still hard at work making toys out of wood, because that's what the elves make toys out of. They're all made of wood. And Jingle, they're along like a catwalk above the workshop right now, and Jingle's holding a clipboard, and Jingle is writing a bunch of stuff down about what's going on in the workshop, and Jingle doesn't look up. Jingle isn't like your typical elf. Jingle is wearing a black suit and like the I think they're called horn rim glasses, the ones that are flat on the top.
Okay.
Business elf.
Yeah, business elf. And Jingle looks up at Soldier and Doll and goes,
Today, we're a bit low on hands here in the workshop, so I'm going to have you two help out around here.
And then Barbara's like, okay.
and then Jingle brings you down the catwalk into the workshop and points at a machine and goes, "This is a wood cutter. All it does is cut wood. All you have to do is turn this crank."
Okay, got it. Turn the crank.
And you do that.
And it makes toys?
No, it makes wood.
Ah.
And we make toys out of the wood.
Why is there so
Right.
many steps?
Well, I'll get started right away.
And then yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Nah, nothing. Just, cranking the wood machine.
Yeah, and Jingle brings Soldier over to a different workshop and goes,
You're going to get handed those trains, and you're going to put these wheels on those trains. It's not hard. Use the hammer and the nails and put the wheels on the train.
Alright. What if I smash it too hard?
Then it'll be broken.
Oh no. How horrible.
Yes, very bad.
Sounds like you're gonna smack it hard.
That poor child on Christmas is just gonna get a broken train.
Why is my train flat?
Well, why is my train in half?
Alright. Then I'll start getting the... I already forgot what I was supposed to do. I'll
In
get
character.
the swing it.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
so after 15 minutes, Jingle comes back and finds the workshop basically on fire.
Oh no.
I didn't do that.
There's too much wood has been cranked because the wood cranker is built for an elf and you're human sized.
Yeah, it's Barbara's fault.
Barbara's probably crying.
Just like, maybe
Soldier.
no one noticed.
Soldier got bored and just built a real train in the middle of the workshop. And Jingle sighs and looks at her watch and goes,
46 days until Christmas.
and then the scene changes. And so I think we'll call that good for that downtime scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll Jingle's creativity and fail, probably.
Oh no.
Because
time that he was
Soldier's stress was already at a 0, so it'll stay at 0. And then Barbara's stress is
3.
2 now.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Because it would go down 1 from just being in this downtime event, and then would have to roll above 2. Of course, with my 1 creativity. That's why I'm the head elf. Nope.
Oops.
2.
No. It's you have to beat it.
Oh.
Oh.
So now what happens?
Nothing. It's just the one stress instead of 2.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
All right. And then I have a sudden event.
Oh, how fun.
We'll go with Arya. You have the sudden event.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
I have to go right now? Is there anything that I'm needed for anymore?
Probably no.
Okay.
Unless Pepper wants to force a sudden event on you and Manta, but I don't feel like Pepper will do that.
Well, I'm gonna do the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys later.
See
Okay.
ya.
Alright, yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Is Arya, is your fantastical home base like a music shop?
It's like
Amphitheater?
no, it's like a studio where you would practice.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh, that
like
makes sense, yeah.
Is it like in Bang Dream where it's both?
Yeah.
Have you ever played
Yes, I
Bang
have.
Dream?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
in Bang Dream, I don't feel like Pepper has. So in Bang Dream, you play as like 5 different idol groups. I guess they're not idol groups, they're just like
They're
girl bands.
Well,
Mhm.
there is one group I want to say is very idol-like, but that's
Wait, what's it
besides
called
the point.
again?
Bang
It's called
Dream.
Bang Dream.
Is it a mobile game?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I have played it.
And one of the main girls is like an absolute tsundere lesbian for the whole thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I imagine that your fantastic home base is like that, where it's like it's got like the set room in the back, and the front is an actual store.
Yeah. Yeah. It's wasn't that actually not a store. It was
The studio, I
The
think,
studio.
like a
It
recording
was-
studio.
I thought it was like a concert hall. But anyway.
I think it's kind of. I think it is like a stage area.
Yeah,
like,
no, they
like,
they,
kinda
they
like
do
that.
have a stage area attached. I think they just have like a studio inside to practice in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But I
Yes.
think what's your your problem is that none of your instruments are working.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
A big old problem.
That is a big old problem. Did
And if you can't get them to be fixed, you'll have to buy new ones. And that's expensive.
No, that is expensive. Probably not enough money these girls have at the moment.
So the way that this will work is you will play as classical, and then
Okay.
because there's 2 of us and 2 other magical girls,
Yeah.
each of us will either play punk or indie.
Okay, and I have to pick who plays which.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to remember where's the colors? Where are they?
Page 3, in the middle of
Oh.
page 3.
They're on page 3. I went way too far. Wait, okay. And then what color is Indie again? Purple.
Purple, I think.
Yeah, purple.
She's mysterious, eerie, and powerful.
Yeah, I think I'll give Idol Punk to Virus and Idol Indie to Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Wait, so Arya's gonna be Lyrica and Idol Classical?
No.
No, I'm
so
just
this
classical.
is a sudden event, so the manager is not there.
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah.
Then bam. That makes
Yeah.
more sense. And also, funny side note, I know what indie music is, but I can never really. It's like one of those genres that I'm always like, is that indie?
You see, indie music isn't like a. I wouldn't call it a real genre because indie music is just music made by somebody who is not signed to a label.
It's like indie games, how they're
Yeah.
like independent. That makes sense. I always have to
People
think about it that way.
people assign a specific sound to indie music. Usually, it's like acoustic guitars and stuff like that.
Yeah, very
Like very low, like lo-fi indie guitars, not super edited, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So what instruments are broken specifically? All of them?
All of them,
All
all
of
of our
them.
instruments.
Oh my goodness. What's going on? Did someone come in and like mess with them?
Who knows? We'll have to find out.
Yeah. Well, what seems to be wrong with your guys' instruments? Do they just straight up not work?
Punk pulls out her guitar and like she strums it really hard, but nothing comes out of the amp, and she goes, I think my cord is broken.
Oh. Well, that's an easy fix. We can always just go buy a new one.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we could just buy a new one.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
check
that'll
my
fix my
instruments.
problem, but what about you guys?
Let me check my instrument. What instrument? It's like a keyboard or something.
Oh, yeah. A keyboard, that'd be cool.
Like a keyboard or an acoustic guitar?
What do you think, Arya, since it's your character?
Ooh, I like the keyboard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I
Yeah.
heard Indie Idol. I was like, keyboard.
Keyboard.
Is it like a synth keyboard, like one of those ones where you like can assign sounds to the keys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bark sound effect.
That sounds really indie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let me
Yeah, it's
check
really
my.
experimental. All of our keyboard keys are assigned to Super Mario Brothers sounds.
Actually, that would be pretty cool.
It's actually been done before. You should look up a band called I Fight Dragons.
Oh god.
Nice. But yeah, so let me see. Let me test my synth out. It's plugged in and everything. Volume's up. Weird. Nothing's coming out. Maybe we do just need new chords, which is very strange. Or maybe it's a power issue.
Oh, it could be a power issue, but that doesn't explain why my violin's not working. And she goes to strum it, but instead of it not making any noise, it's just making a lot of horrible squeaks and squawks. I think
It's doing the violin screech.
yeah. I think
How it's
my
supposed to sound.
no, it's not supposed to sound like that. I think I need more I need new strings.
I mean, the
Okay.
last time that I used a violin, it was sounded like that.
It's not supposed to.
I don't use the bow on the violin. I just pluck it.
Yeah, I like a guitar. But,
Yeah.
that's not good for the strings, I don't think. But how about we go to the nearby store that deals with instruments? We can bring in
Music shop.
Yeah, music shop, and we can see if they can check out what's wrong with your guys' instruments, and I can just go grab some more strings.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's. Arya, why don't you roll us a d6 and see if they can
Oh.
tell us what's wrong with the instruments?
Okay, yeah. Wait, I cannot read. There's a D6. Oh!
Oh man. So,
Yeah.
what is wrong with the instruments? You gotta tell us what's wrong with them.
Oh.
But we can't fix them yet.
We can't fix them yet. Well,
Just getting them diagnosed.
for oh god, what's her name? For Maddie, she just needs a new cord for the amp. It's completely dead. It's just not working anymore. And then for the keyboard, it needs to be repaired. I guess like the power system inside. I have no idea how keyboards work.
No, that's good. That's good.
The power stuff inside is not working. It's a simple fix, but it might take
Okay.
some time.
All
What about
right.
the violin? Oh wait, no,
Oh
you
yeah,
got the strings.
the violin. Yeah, it's just strings. It's just a string issue.
Can we repair it on our own, do you think?
I mean, I think we could try.
Yeah, we could
really
always
do.
try.
The less money I have to spend, the better.
Yeah, and changing strings is not that hard either. How about
All
you?
right.
How about you, Indy? Do you think? Oh wait, no, your name's not Indy. What's her name again? It's What's her name?
Victoria.
Victoria. Do you think you can fix the power stuff?
I have a bit of tech experience. I can give it a shot.
Okay.
We can go to my house. I have a ton of tools in my garage.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go there.
Read.
Traditional, like the swipe transition in anime.
Yeah,
They're
it's a swipe
in the
transition,
garage.
and it's like a super cartoony swipe transition, and then it's like full darkness, and then like light fills the area as the garage door opens, and Maddie's like, "Welcome to my garage." And all of the tools that Maddie has are like for working on trucks.
You know what? It works. As long as we have stuff small enough to fix instruments with.
You think the monkey wrench would work?
Definitely don't use the monkey wrench. Use the torque wrench over there.
Okay. So I run over to grab it. Victoria runs over and grabs it. Lifts up the keyboard on one of those car lift cranks.
Oh my god. I feel like this should be a roll to fix the keyboard.
Yeah, should I roll?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a d6.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Monkey wrench did not work.
It's torque wrench.
Oh.
Yeah.
Victoria just kind of started smacking it, and to get the keyboard open.
Oh no.
Maddie comes over and looks at it and goes, "Oh, it's open."
It's open, but all the parts are scattered.
Whatever.
And
Wait, is
Viola's
3 a
just-
failure?
Yeah, 3 is a failure. 4,
Okay.
5, and 6 is a success.
Viola's
Okay.
just watching in horror as the keyboard's being destroyed.
Who's next? You want to give that a shot?
Maddie's like, "Hold on, I got this." And Maddie takes the wire that connects her guitar to her amp, and she just pulls out her pocket knife and slices open the cover.
Oh my god.
And she's like, "I've seen my dad do this plenty of times." And she pulls out some wire cutters and just starts fiddling with them.
Oh,
And I suppose I will roll.
yeah.
Aha!
Oh my god, it works.
Yeah, she's like, "Alright, I connected blue wires to blue wires and red wires to red wires. And now I'm gonna duct tape this wire back together. And let's see if this works." And she plugs it all in, and she strums really hard, and it goes, "Wow."
Wow.
She goes,
Wow.
"Nice."
Freaking Viola's just like, was there something wrong with the brand new cord we just bought?
I think it's supposed to sound that way.
I mean, at least it's fixed. And we have a backup cable just in case.
Yes.
And then Punk is like, "Actually, I didn't buy a new cable.
Oh.
I only bought wire cutters."
What?
I swear to God, I put a new cord on the counter. What happened to it?
Yeah, and I replaced it with the wire cutters I wanted.
Well, at least it's fixed.
Yeah, that's what's important.
That is what's important. And
Alright.
well, and now it's Viola's turn. She's just going to remove the old strings from the violin and tries to put on the new strings. Should I roll for this too?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Oh yeah,
Ooh,
success.
flawless.
Nice. Which means we have succeeded. Which means
Yeah.
everything after this just succeeds.
Yay!
Nice. Nice. Yeah, and after she manages to string her violin, she decides to play a small little melody. You know, just
We play a song together.
yeah, and we play a song together.
Song
It's
we
a
play.
jam session.
Yeah, just jamming.
Just jamming, jam session.
Do we
time.
play Senbon Sakura?
Yes. Let's go.
Specifically the one from Bang Dream?
This is just Pain Dream but with magical girls.
They think it's an original composition.
Yeah, they definitely think it's
Like,
original.
it sounds familiar, but
No, we totally came up with this on the spot.
Sounds like that one Hatsune Miku song.
yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Because Senbon Sakura is a Hatsune Miku song.
That is true. That's
Well-
true. I think it's by White Flame.
Victoria's just like, whatever it inspired us.
Yeah, whatever happens next time, I'm sure we can face it together.
We're calm. Yay! The moral of the story:
Use wire cutters.
use wire cutters.
We get one of those things where it's like them but like poorly sketched out, and then it's like and they did it, and that was the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
Accurate.
the moral of the story is sometimes you can do it yourself.
Just smack your keyboard and somehow it works.
Most times.
It's like smacking your computer or the TV when it doesn't want to work and it fixes it. Yeah,
I smack my Guitar Hero remote all the time, and it makes it work.
See?
Smacking things.
Magic.
Give it a shot.
Alright.
Lovely.
That means we move to Pepper's downtime event.
Yes,
It's gonna
it
be
is
weird to see
downtime.
Home do a downtime event.
Home is very robotic. Very.
I imagine Home looks like Zordon.
Which
I'm
one's
just-
Zordon?
I'm just gonna BRB real quick.
Okie doke.
Zordon is the face in the tube from Power
Oh,
Rangers.
I googled it. I see. Maybe.
Or he might look like a Zack computer from Fallout.
Oh, the old terminal looking.
Is Zax. They are This isn't even a picture. This is
Like the
just-
ones with the how it's all lines and stuff, and it's green screens.
No, Zax is like the typical Vault Tech like logo with like the 3 lines and the circle in the middle?
Yeah.
It looks like that kinda, but it's a
Art
supercomputer.
aesthetic. Yeah. Oh, is it from which one? New Vegas?
I think there's one in New Vegas.
Oh.
It looks like that.
That. Yeah, that's what I think. It's like a. Well, I wonder, should it. I think, you know what it'll be? Like a holographic looking thing. Like, that way it has a human form.
Like a hologram man.
But it is a computer program. You know?
Yeah, is he like a Cortana hologram where it's like sort of vaguely humanoid but also not because it doesn't wear clothes or whatever? Or is it like a hologram man where he's like super business and he's like, we have things to do?
I am back.
You know Echo from Overwatch? It looks like Echo from Overwatch.
I
will look them
am
up.
back.
Hello.
Like, in terms of holographic.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like very, very Cortana.
Yeah, like that. So, robotic. We're talking about, Home, how Home looks.
Oh, okay.
And I think Home doesn't need a gender. It's a computer program.
Echo looks like Eva from Wall-E.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
something like that, basically. And then Paige, her name is like webpage, but anyways, Paige is run.mp4. That's her magical girl name. So I guess their activity, I really like that they can go to like a digital kind of world, but I'm gonna say home. What home ended up doing was maybe transferring run.mp4, I mean Page, into like a video game to train or something. Like
To Assassin's Creed.
maybe not Assassin's Creed. Maybe what's a game? I guess Assassin's Creed is a good game actually to transfer.
Assassin's Creed, you could also do Batman Arkham City. That's exactly the same game, but you play as Batman.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh yeah.
Let
Oh,
me
hi,
check my
Cosmic.
Steam.
Let me look up video game.
What is video game?
What?
Crash
is-
Bandicoot.
What's it called? Banjo and Kazooie.
Now, all right, Paige. Go out and collect me 300 jiggies.
No. The game's going good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Sorry,
Oh,
there's
no, it's
someone in my
okay.
chat.
Let me.
I-
Yeah.
I
Let me
need
think.
6 honeycombs, Paige, and then I can increase your HP.
So
Oh
I
my
wish I
God.
wish I had more magical girls, but I think so. Home is gonna transfer run.mp4 or Paige, since she's kind of mp4, like her thing is images and stuff. She's gonna get transferred into actually a pixel art program or something.
I thought MP4 was a video.
Oh wait, it is
Format.
video.
MP4 is video and sound.
It is video and
Yeah.
sound. What's video and soundy?
You could transport her into Windows Movie Maker.
Okay, that sounds good.
I was going to say a rhythm game.
Oh, or a rhythm game. I love rhythm games.
Just
Geometry
Beat Saber.
Dash. Beat Saber, just give them a VR headset. Give Paige a VR headset. Here you go.
I mean,
So,
that
Beat
works.
do you guys know about the sweepstakes where you could go backstage and play Beat Saber with Billie Eilish? For some reason, that was a thing.
Oh,
I did not know that. That's
Hey.
It
cool.
was advertised to me on the radio, and I was like, "This is the dumbest thing ever." And also, the DJ who was advertising it obviously didn't know what Beat Saber was.
That just adds to the flair.
Because the way that they wrote it out in her prompts was VR Beat Saber, but Beat Saber in the game Beat Saber, the word beat is in all capital letters. So she was like, you can go backstage and play VR BEAT Saber.
oh, that's cringe.
That's what they said. Oh,
Oh, that is cringe.
should have been like, all right, bud. For this one, you're gonna want to say Beat Saber, not
No.
like specify it. It's a video game, So sell it to the
I also
youngsters.
feel like Billie Eilish has never played Beat Saber in her life.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the type.
There's got to be a reason they advertised it specifically, though.
It's probably because Beat Saber paid her $1 million to say
Oh,
Beat
definitely.
Saber and play Beat Saber once ever and lose and just go, okay, whatever.
I see. I didn't know that. I'm behind on my Billie Eilish lore.
Well, that's just how ads work.
True.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, Home will give Paige a VR set basically. That's actually gonna be it. Not magical. I forgot it's not a magical thing. Something
No,
mundane.
a downtime event can be whatever you want. Sudden events are the ones that are mundane.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
You can literally just be like, you are now in the virtual world. Welcome to Twitter.
That's not
know
good
what?
for a downtime event.
Defend
no.
yourself.
Defend
Okay,
yourself.
it's gonna be. That's
From
a death
haters.
sentence.
Look, Paige, you've
It's a
been
death
cancelled. Now what?
No. Oh
No,
Look, Paige, a BTS stan.
no.
What will you do now?
I've trained you for this, Paige. You know what? Home will transport Paige, since her theme is MP4s, into YouTube then.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, to observe and harness the powers of MP4.
Smosh.
Yes. She's just gonna watch How to Basic and how he smashes eggs. Very educational.
Yes, I see.
Smosh.
I have absorbed the power of Smosh, and now I know how to scream much better.
Home says, "Alright, I'm transporting you to link youtube.com/watch?D=DQWF4, and it's the Rickroll video."
Oh my god.
Does anyone want to act it out, or I mean, I feel like
yeah,
that
you
one's pretty
gotta pick who is gonna play MP4, and then you gotta set the scene for us. What's going on?
Okie dokie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you can go. Virus, you're gonna be run.mp4.
MP4 is purple, mysterious, very powerful. Got it.
Yes, she is, Paige. Alright, so Paige is, here's the scene. Paige is at home, you know, doing Paige things, kind of like, that mission was interesting, let's see. And then Home
Like,
appears.
She's meditating, but she's meditating with her computer, just with a blue light filter on. In
Yes!
front of her.
And then Home appears, like, in the computer screen. Paige, do you hear me?
And Paige doesn't stop meditating because, yeah.
Paige, I'm gonna start vibrating. And then the computer starts vibrating.
Yeah, I know you're there.
Paige, it is time to begin your training. To continue your training.
Finally.
Come with me into the digital world of YouTube. And then the screen flashes. Paige is gone. In the computer. And scrolling through the computer, the interwebs. It's
the
like
beginning of Digimon where they get sucked into the computer.
the digital world. And they all get stretched.
Yeah, they all get like stretched and turned into binary.
Yeah, that's what happened to Paige.
It's a parody of Digimon, but with no digital things to collect.
No, it's worse than Digimon.
It's worse than Digimon.
It's YouTube.
It's just YouTube.
Paige, your training will commence of 3 hours of Vine compilations.
Vine compilations? What am I gonna learn from that?
You will learn tactics against corrupted programs,
Great.
such as insert tactic here.
You don't even have one?
Okay, Paige, listen up. I'm still working on this whole human pop culture thing. I don't know what's going on. But they're
Alright,
weird.
fine.
And their patterns are irregular. And we must observe them.
Fine. 3 hours of Vine compilations.
Excellent. I like the one with the monkey.
Oh my. The voice is great.
And I think 3 hours later, it's just like you run Paige through the simulation and you put like you put somebody really far away and she's like, "What do you have?" And they're like, "A knife." And she's like, "No."
And chases them.
She chases them, and then she does. Darn. What's another one that they do? She does some sort of vine tactic on them. Vine tactic? I just realized what came out of my mouth.
He teleports in front of them and she goes, ah! And they go, ah! You almost made me drop my croissant.
That's what I was thinking. I wanted to say something croissant, but I just can't.
But wouldn't it be a knife in this case? Or did the knife turn into a croissant?
It's a
It's
knife
just-
croissant.
Yeah,
Croissant.
knife.
Is
It
it
looks
just-
like a croissant, but you press the middle part in and it flips out and it's a knife.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, so then the battle simulations are just like vines, but next week it'll be something else.
And she like goes through an area that's kind of like it's like a dilapidated like a ruins kind of area.
Mhm.
And up ahead she sees a road work ahead sign and she goes, road work ahead? I sure hope it does.
Oh,
And
that's
then
my
up
favorite.
ahead, the road is there's a bridge that's out, but it's entirely covered in sound waves. And every time that she steps on it, it does one of the syllables of what she said. And it's as she walks across it, it just goes, I sure hope it does.
Dude, that would be terrible. And then as she leaves the road work, someone comes out, goes, "My name's Jeff," and swings a punch. And then she dodges because of her training and punches back, and he goes, "Oh, can't believe you've done
Nobody's
this."
done this.
Oh my god, I love this so much. Oh,
And
it's
that's
so
the
great.
training. That's actually
then-
that's what it looks like.
and then after that, Home comes back up and is like, "Good job, you have completed your training." And then she goes, "I think I could use a little bit more." And then he goes, "Only a spoonful."
Home's like, very good, Paige. You may return to your world, but
She
be ready,
walks out of the Matrix.
be prepared for next time.
But will it
Bye,
be? But
Felicia.
will it be TikTok compilations this time?
Ooh, Paige, you won't believe what I just found. It's like Vine.
Check out this cool meme.
Paige, look at this cat.
Home, I saw that meme 3 years ago.
Home is just like, hello, fellow kids.
Home is low-key, yeah. Home is like, Paige, I found this app they haven't been using very often. It's called Musical.ly. I think we can learn from it.
Do people still use? Does that still exist?
I don't think so.
No, it became TikTok.
Oh, that's right.
Instead of having an alarm, Paige wakes up on Wednesdays and it's just Home taking over her entire everything in her room and going, "It is
It's
Wednesday, my dude." Ah!
I love it. Oh my god.
Paige, when is Vine 2 coming out? We need to continue your training.
God. Was
Oh.
Vine 2 supposed to be out already? Or was that like a rumor?
I think it was a rumor.
Oh,
But yeah, for Home.
Home
See-
is trying their best.
Can Home be evil?
Yes.
Yes, very.
Yeah. I mean, if Home makes Paige watch TikTok compilations, then yes, very.
Yeah.
I imagine that it starts out like this really funny thing where it's just like a robot referencing Vine compilations and then slowly becomes Clockwork Orange.
Oh no.
No, yeah, I think that's kind of where my character Home is gonna go. Kind of like very manipulative, making everyone think, yeah, I'm doing good. You know, it's just funny memes. We're just looking at funny memes, everyone.
Me.
And-
Very
And
good
then
job
it's like
today. Very good
world
job today,
domination.
Paige. It's like very good job today, Paige. Here is the reward. And she's like, "It's an avocado. Thanks."
So do I put the stress down to 0 again?
Yep. Then
Okay,
you don't have to roll because she didn't have another.
Right. Hopefully, I really hope I get someone else next time. I want more people to come on the computer adventures.
Yeah, so
Oh my God.
what we've got right now is we have exactly enough people for sudden events. So
Yeah.
sudden events will always have you playing your leader color, and then if you have a full team and everybody's here, everyone will play a girl, and we'll have exactly enough. If we do downtime events, someone will have to play 2 girls, but it will only be 1 person. So
Okie doke. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Lyrica almost has a full team.
That I do.
Music.
Of course, having a full team just makes it easier for you to roll a bunch of really bad rolls and lose everybody.
No! Don't jinx me like that. Just watch me lose everyone. Oh my god. Friggin' Dora's gonna get us all back by stealing all her girls. I love the doodles.
Yeah, they-
great.
I like all that going up on the top right corner. So cool.
Oh yeah. So
It looks
are
like
we,
clouds.
Are we done for the night?
We can be, or if
hi,
you want to keep
Rabbit.
going, we could go play Minecraft.
I actually kind of want to head off for now, mainly because I am streaming again later tonight, and
Okay.
I kind of want to get some sleep in before that, and
Too bad.
potentially
Okay.
more food. And I gotta
I
see.
think just because, you know, we're kind of into playing this one, we'll probably just keep playing this on Thursdays, and if
Oh,
people
yeah.
would like to play other games, then just ask in the chat and see who's on.
I'm really into this. Like, I'm really excited for
This
the
magical-
next one.
The magical girl one is a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to get the next one, but I unfortunately can't continue. I have a bunch of work that I have to catch up on right now.
I mean, like, next week.
Oh no, I know. I wish I could continue this game. It's so fun. But also, I mean, with like Minecraft, I can't. I have to go.
Well, I'm
But
gonna
this
head
is fun.
off.
Yeah, but next week we're all good to play, right?
Yeah, next
Yeah.
week I'll be available.
Okay.
Well,
Awesome.
I'm gonna head off now.
All
Hey,
right.
guys.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night.
Well, with that being said, oh, there we go. With that being said, I'm also gonna end stream for now. It is almost 9 o'clock. Endwalker should be out in like 4 hours. Oh lord. Wait, is it 4 hours? Oh god, it's 4 hours and 8 minutes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, no. My game is all updated for now. But I kind of want to get a nap in, and then I also need to go feed the dogs. It's almost been 2 hours since their dinner. They're so mad at me. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I'll see everyone around midnight, 1 a.m. my time, for some Endwalker. We're going to end some walks. Walk to the end. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see everyone later. Good night. Oh, I should probably raid someone. Yeah, let's go raid someone. Who should we raid? Who's even online right now? So many people logged off as I was streaming. Let's see. Oh, my friend Alpha is on. They're playing Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I think they have Pearl. Yeah, let's go raid them. Yee. So yeah, everyone go say hi to Alpha. I should really collab with Alpha again. It's been a while since I've done that. Well, good night everyone. I'll see you later.